What the? I gotta blow all the dust off of the stream machine. Where the hell have I been? Jesus Christ, it's been a minute. Just scrolling up to my last stream announcement, it's like, damn, what the fuck? Alright. Okay, let's see. Playing with my ants. Good enough. Good enough. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to do this. I've had my Streamlabs alerts just disabled for no reason for the past few streams on accident. Like a dummy. Ooh, you know what I should do? Let's go medium chemist. Actually, a medium scientist? I don't know if I've ever played Jam as a scientist. What about cargo? And salvage? Fuck it. Just enable everything. Almost everything. The stuff that matters. The only time I ever tried Bailey's, that shit was gross. So, I'm gonna go ahead and say the lime vodka and punch. That actually sounds pretty decent. Have I been sleeping? Honestly, not great. I mean, a little bit better. I got some melatonin gummies, and those have been doing me decently, but I always feel like shit after I wake up after melatonin. You know what I mean? Played a shit ton of 13. We haven't seen much of 14. It's basically the same thing, but less robust. Doesn't have 20 fucking years of development behind it. You know? Also, you know, no tile-based movement. That kind of thing. Yo, Nisox Tango with the big 42. Much appreciate. Oh my god, we start with so much steel on this map. What station is this? Oh, it's Marathon. Or are we gonna have to go help build the engine rig? So they got that on this station. That shit that you gotta put together. Like the house that John built on the hill. Because this shit gonna feel like velvet, turtle. Who did that? Who did that? Drace Nines and Detective Rocco. Hey, thanks. We have this now. You can just choose Atmos pipes in the drop down, but I'm still doing it the old-fashioned way. Because you know how it is. This Atmos tech still lays pipe the old-fashioned way. How do I want to mix these? Like this? What am I doing? Just do it like this. Stop overcomplicating it. Yeah, stop overcomplicating it. This is uncanny. Yeah, coming from 13. Yeah. M5's been going nice and smooth. The server runs like a dream. Should have been around for some of the stress tests we did. We would literally like slam grids into each other like we're playing fucking monster trucks or something. And the server just didn't even blink. Didn't give a fuck. Just get this shit done. There is one thing to note. One pretty big thing to note about 13 and 14. Well, about our server specifically. We don't have station-wide comms anymore. Like, you know, the commons frequency channel where everybody can just talk to everybody at the same time. We made the controversial decision to get rid of that. It was my idea. And it's been pretty awesome, actually. Yeah, we still have commons on intercoms, so if somebody runs over to a intercom, then they're able to broadcast a message to everybody. Like, we still have the comms chips in our headsets, but you just can't broadcast from a headset. you have to find a intercom, which personally I'm not too big on that as like we originally kept the intercoms in as like an in-between to make it like, okay, look, I know you're all dooming about us removing green comms, but here, we'll still make it accessible from intercoms. See, it's not that bad. But then it kind of just, to me, feels like green comms, but just with, you know, a little bit more steps. But I don't know. It's probably not as big a deal as I make it out to be. It's just my personal onion. This is nitrogen. This is oxygen. So yeah, as for other stuff that's like wildly different between 13 and 14, like we're missing a lot of stuff, right? Like genetics and virology, that kind of shit doesn't exist. We don't have surgery, like, at all. There's no like limb removal or prosthetics or any kind of shit like that. Nitrous oxide. Does that already have gas in it? No. Okay. That's freeze on, brother. Whoa! Don't even have fucking organs. Don't even think they have brains. Now we have brains, because you can still Borg somebody who dies. But to any kind of other organs, yeah, they don't really matter. We have them, but they don't matter. You know? I need, okay, they're good. I need my yellows, so I don't get fried if I try hacking open a door. Yoink. How's the service department looking? A little half-baked compared to 13. I mean, literally anything in 14 is going to be half-baked compared to, you know, its equivalent in 13. Just because, again, this game hasn't had 20 years to be, you know, developed and have new shit added to it. I don't know why I'm so chuggy. I guess it's because I have my stream up. It's weird. I think we did recently just add ovens. I don't know. I haven't played Service in a hot minute. I always get bored over there without crazy stuff to do. I don't know why our windows have been bubbling lately when they get broken. Very weird bug. Oh, I should probably have some air on if I'm going out there. Where is my air? An Atmos tech with no air. You'll love to see it. Who did that? Oh, Sam. Much appreciated. Far too kind. I think... Did that burn chamber change go in yet?
Water.
Water. I know I saw there was some kind of PR for... Wait, why did the air go bad all of a sudden? Heh? Eh? Oh! Is this air alarm hooked to this sensor? What the fuck? That's weird. Dude, what is with my rubber banding right now? Hello? This is, like, unheard of. Hang on, let me try reconnecting. Yoink. Okay, yeah, that feels a little better. I was like, what the fuck? Why is it running so bad? 3C. Yeah, why is that connected there? That's so annoying. What the fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna clear this thing. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh! Yeah, I hate to see it. Yeah, I feel like recently I saw, there was chit-chat about some kind of burn chamber PR that was supposed to, like, nerf the shit out of mini burn chambers using, like, directional glass. Making it so that, like, really pressurized environments will actually start to break glass and stuff. Which is awesome. I've been wanting that for a long time. Like, if there's a crazy-ass tritium fire going on or something, like, airlocks should start melting. I want that shit to be, like, disastrous, you know? I want to make this bigger. I might. Ah, fuck it. Why not? I don't know if we have that kind of shit yet, though. Really looking forward to opening up the server again so we can have newbies fuck up all over the place again. Oh, yeah. Oh, I should probably let my coworkers know that I have spaced the department. It doesn't feel right playing Atmos with no music. I have to put some on. Let me... Come here. Come here. Where's my beautiful RuneScape music? The old standby. Ah. Yo, Pepper with the big 61. Hey, thanks. Yeah, I'm very excited to reopen the server. We just got to get these admin applications over with, which I think will be... We've already been looking over the applications. I think we'll be properly voting on them soon. TM. And then once that's done with, just reinstate the new admins. Tell them not to go too hard with their new toys. Because the last time we hired on new admins, there were some complaints from players that's like, hey, there's way too much ad meme shit going on. It's like, yeah, I know. They'll get used to their toys. Don't worry. Don't worry. They just got to get a feel for it, okay? It's chill. And then, yeah, once we hire on more admins, open the gates back up. Still don't know if it's going to be... See, I think we should just, like, open it, like how we used to have it. I think other admins are talking about, like, a whitelist process or some shit like that. But in my onion, we should just straight up just the way it used to be. If you have the URL, come on in, you know? And just tell people, you know, wag the finger. Don't you go posting this all over the place. That sort of thing. Why is this still registering danger? Did I not clear it? It has... Okay. How do I... Is it crowbar now? Yes. Yes. There we go. Okay, I want to get rid of this piece of shit. As a person who's admin a 13 server on the server hub list, it's a bit of a nightmare. Yeah, we don't hub. Even back when we were open, like, we did not put ourselves on the public registry. Yeah, just override the pressure lockout. That'll do anything. They don't realize. I should probably fix what I've done. Okay, there we go. I love just spacing the entire department when I'm playing Atmos. The only people it, you know, gets in the way of is people who shouldn't be in here.
Attention.
So, works for me, right?
Error in the staff protocol. There may be redundant
I'm gonna cool some gas while I'm here. "14 players are a lot worse than the average 13 rando you've noticed because it's just a free game on Steam." Yeah, it does take a bit of doing to get into Beyond, huh? They're called Wisden servers? Yeah, I haven't played on a Wisden server in a very long time. Since the start of ImStation, I have very rarely gotten around to checking out other server cultures. Because it's like, fuck it, man. We have Utopia right here. Only thing I don't like about this is the cans end up not at pressure. It's fine. I can just make a canister port to fill them up on down here. So glad we have pipe layering now. Remember the first time I played the game and I was playing Wisden and I tried to tell you that I'm not getting the proper experience by playing on a server that's exclusively rando freaks. I mean, that's what Wisden is. So I was. Now I'm running my own server where there are no randos. Well, there used to be back in the day, but we had to close the doors because we just didn't have the admin staff to deal with that shit. Had too many fish that needed frying ahead of time. Oh, that's why the power is flickering. They're not done yet. Okay. That explains everything. Okie dokie doke. How am I doing this? Go like this. No, no, no. Hang on. This is bad. How am I doing this? Because I want to include a gate so it doesn't go cooling distro. I guess it doesn't matter that much. No, it would have to be one way. Balls up. And there's the power. God bless. I could just gun it straight out. I don't know why I'm overcomplicating this. Don't remember which way passive gates go. This probably works. Probably. So can you change these yet? No, you have to build them separately and then screw them. Womp womp. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Perf. Perf. There we are. Check on my cooled air. It's at -200. Perfect. Check on my connector ports. Yes, sir. Okay. Why are you cold? Or why are you not cold now? Why are you big? Why are you green? Why are you only at that? Eh? 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 Why did you warm up when I took you off the freezer? Remember the little freaks from SA tried to put you on, get you on Ventrilo and tried to walk you through Beyond config? Yeah. Beyond is sure something, and then the game itself is sure something.
Attention.
A little arcane with it. Ooh, yeah, get those moles in there. Okay, perf. Back to work on the burn chamber. I should probably repressurize this area now that it's like set. Oh, hi AI. What's up? What, you need something? Hello? Oh, they're trying to deliver mail. I see. I see, I see. I see xenoarchaeology is having a normal one. Yep, just a cool negative 50 degrees Celsius over there. No big. No big. Ah, freeze on. Was that a gas leak or... If it was a gas leak, then it should be in my containment chamber. Holy shit, you have an actual map? Oh yeah, that was just the Atmos Alerts console. Yeah, okay. I don't think it was a freeze-on leak. I think maybe an artifact just made some freeze-on. Who's screaming? Somebody walk into my beautiful department and is dying of spacing. Okay, these ain't moving no more. Switch them back over. Anyone here want to build a gangplank for the research director? What are you talking about? Why do they need one of those? Yeah, let me just repressurize this joint. Okay. Do I even have enough steel on me to make a burn chamber? There's more out there. Only one stack, though. I don't know if I trust like that. Oh, okay. My hollow fan just didn't work. Is my battery dead already? No, it's chill. What the fuck? Well, sorry, Tropico. My bad, man. Fuck. We're chill. You come over here, Buster. What antags exist? We got Traitor, obviously. We got Thief. We got Heretic. We got Zombie. We got Revolutionaries. Shit, man. What else we got? New Cops, of course. Yeah, we don't have any Vampire or Wolfman, unfortunately. Not just yet. Maybe one day. Got the Wizard? Oh, yeah, we got Wizard now. Old Heretic or new one? Well, it's not even official Heretic. It's from another server known as Goob Station. Known for their, ubiquitous coding practices. But it's chill. It works. It's functional. The lesbians in this server can't be trusted with vampire antag. We just gotta not make it some, like, Twilight shit, and it needs to be, like, full-on Devil's Peak, popped collar, weak to garlic ass vampire shit, you know? Dracula, yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Gotta be on some Dracula shit. Hang on, what's the press? Okay. More than enough now. Let me just go ahead and suffocate for a little bit. Yes! Yes! Thanks, Dracula mentioned. Fucking caught me off guard. Goob added the Bingle, which is the Bingle, and you can't really concisely explain anything about the Bingle besides it's the Bingle. We actually have the Bingle. Not as the Bingle, but Beck went ahead and reflavored them to replicators. They're like a gray goo kind of, you know, self-replicating robot kind of situation. Long story short, they put down a hole and they drag stuff into the hole to grow the hole and make more replicators. And they usually end up taking out, you know, station critical infrastructure. And people have to come over and start beating the shit out of them. I have mail. Oh, okay. Oh, that ain't no front desk. That's a damn table. Ah. An implanter? A bike horn implanter. Whatever, I'll take it. Works for me. Man, I fucking hate how the Atmos fire suit helmet, the light on it is an actual battery. Why do all of the sauceless fucking hard suits get to have their own internal infinite headlight battery, but my dumbass has to fucking charge a brick? Oh. What other shit do we have? We used to have Cosmic Cult, which was a unique antag that started development on our server, but we ended up derotating it because of perceived like performance issues back when we were on Imp 4 or Imp 3 rather, and that thing we don't talk about Imp 4. Back when we were on Imp 3 and like the server would cough if a round got too hectic. And we were talking about potentially remerging it. We're just keeping an eye on the discussion around it on the servers it exists on right now. I think Delta I keep wanting to call it Delta 5. That's not what it's called. Just gonna put my cooled gas out in the hallway. It's fine. Nothing bad could ever come of this. Once Imp 4, well, we used to run on a virtual server, right? On Imp 3. And to fix performance issues, we wanted to upgrade to like an actual factual server. And Imp 4 was just... They gave us a bad server, essentially. I don't know if it was like a hardware problem or what. I'm not enough of an egghead to like understand the ins and outs of what exactly went on there. But it was just a huge headache for the eggheads in the lab. Trying to get Imp 4 to work. It just had constant back and forth support tickets. And then eventually they finally gave us a new server, and Imp 5 is what we're on now. Yonamis are with the big 21. Much appreciate. Far too kind. Looks like Cosmic Cult gets kind of regular patches, so it needs someone to keep up with it and baby it. Yeah. That's another thing, is like we don't have much in the way of like maintainers and stuff. So it's like anything like that that's constantly getting changed and tweaked and such is that a super matter line? No, it's just a tag. Who gives a fuck? Anything like that that's constantly getting tweaked and that sort of thing is gonna need, you know, extra attention from dedicated maintainers, of which we have not many. Wait, this is nitrogen. I don't want that. Well, I do want that eventually, actually. Thinking about it. How am I doing this? Something like this, maybe? I'm loving pipe layering. I was kind of scared of it before we had it, but now that we do have it, it's like sexual. I'm not allowed to do that, huh? Not allowed to do that, huh? Okay. Can I do this? Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Okie doke. So, I should get a pipe sprayer. Just so I can see what I'm doing a little bit better here. We even got any of those around here? I have to go all the way to the engineering lobby. Oops. Oops. Don't mind me spacing half the station. Don't worry, it's my job to worry about that, so I can space the station as much as I want. They don't call it a space station for nothing. Okie dokie. This will help me stay a little bit more organized. Perfect. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna need to branch off this oxygen. Send some over to be part of the... Oh, man. I wish I could make a pipe go from here to here. But we can't quite do that yet. It has to be like this. You know? Or like... I could do like this. Actually, no, I could not, because that would require doing this. I'd have to like go around like this. Pain in my butt. Someone please open my shutters. They've been closed. I feel so helpless. What do you mean? Also, I don't like what I just heard and felt. I need to go check on something. I need to go check on something. Really important. Oh. It was just a mail bomb. We're good. We're good. I thought the Tesla loosed. What's the point of Atmos in 14? Do you run out of air if no one does Atmos? Well, if distro is not on, then yeah. Also, I just realized I didn't have the waistline on. Whoops. If distro's not on and an area gets spaced and you try to refill it with air, the air pipe isn't on. It's not going to refill. But besides just, you know, providing the station with breathable atmosphere, your job is to set things on fire and try and make a hell of a lot of money. Also, cooling air is a nice convenience to provide to the crew. Like you saw earlier, I set those tanks out there, and there's this Vox out here. They can only breathe nitrogen. If they breathe oxygen at all, it's poison to them. So setting out cooled nitrogen is very convenient for them. What am I gonna do here? First of all, do a little bit of... Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. Thought I had battery left. There we go. First of all, let me... I thought I had a remote signaler. I guess I'm tripping. I did not. Whatever. I'm gonna go grab me some LV cable. Because I want a button. Engineered a seg with an RCD to help with an anomaly. See, what I'm saying is, why did this have to be on greens? Call me on the hollow pad if you want to talk to me. You know what? I'm going to live by my green comms hating lifestyle. And I'm going to keep my fucking commons key in the burn chamber. I'm that petty. Alright, let's see. There's my burn line. What I wanted was a button. Hey. Oh, we're good. Yep, exactly what I wanted. Okay, cool. Atmos used to exist in Goon, but it got removed because the only thing people used it for was unfun trader strats. Yeah, we have can bombs in this game. People don't really do them on our server, though. The knowledge is kind of, like, locked away. Most people don't know how to do can bombs, and even if they did know how to do them, they usually don't do them. We have one person who can bombs, like, ever. And that's a rarity. I love a cam bomb, though. I ought to try and do one of those one of these days. I get the basic gist of how to do it. It's just I never really took the time to bother with it. I usually just end up using more mundane tools. You know? Can I connect a mixer to this? Let me try. No, I don't think I can. They're on separate layers. Damn. Thought I was being slick. There is an old clip of our one can bomber doing their thing. Like I was supposed to be working on the burn chamber. Now I'm over here fiddling with my freeze-on rig already. Trying to get a shape outline for it. Let's see, where do I have a free pipe? Right there. But that's on a layer I don't have access to because that's this layer. Our rules do mention to avoid excessive destruction, so you think your player base is just being polite? Yeah, like... Yeah. If you don't have Die a Glorious Death, generally speaking, a can bomb is probably not going to be kosher. Assume can bombs are the TTV of 14. I have no idea what the fuck a TTV is, but if it has anything to do with making gas rapidly expand to blow half of the station up, probably. How am I gonna... I guess I could do something like that, but that's so messy. I don't really like it. Ooh, hang on. Genius idea. Why don't I just do a T-junction here? Ha ha ha! I'm a fucking genius. Local idiot solves basic puzzle. Okay, so there's my air mix for my freeze-on rig. I've got my oxygen line for the burn chamber mix down here. Where's my plasma? There it is. Is this my plasma pump? Sure is. Okie doke. Might have to change the configuration on it though. Just build a manifold. It's chill. It's chill. I just straight up have not been paying attention to engineering comms. If you want to reach me, you call me on the holopad or you text me on my PDA. Are can bombs holdable in your hands? Nah, it's... because a canister is like one of these. Essentially, the logic behind it is you take one really hot gas in one of those and one really cold gas in a handheld tank. You put the tank into the canister, you connect the valve, and it blows the fuck up. I don't know the exact ratios. I know the kind of gases you want to use. I don't know the exact like pressure levels and that kind of shit that you want to use. You also need like a really explosive resistant suit if you're going to be doing that, because there's no way to do it remotely. You have to be right next to it when it goes off. And yeah, that's another thing about can bombs is they take a really long time to make because gas takes a long time to heat up and cool. So I want this... do I want this on secondary or tertiary? Tertiary. Yes, sir. I kind of want to wrap it around that way or something, just to give myself more space for pipes. I'm probably not going to have enough steel to do all this, honestly. I don't even know if I can make a stable tritium-producing burn chamber. Lately, I feel like I've gotten too rusty with it. I should break this. Fire axe, my beloved. Come here, you. If you make it correctly, it'll kill you even in a death squad hard suit. Concerning. Yeah, I've tried playing around with experimenting with can bombs in my admin zone, but one, it takes a long time to set all of that up, and two, it's annoying having to set all of that up. I can't just like spawn in a, you know, fresh and ready Atmos setup for me to play around with. I have to like sit there and manually fucking spawn everything, and it takes a long-ass time. I could do it if I were to, say, set up a local host, which I used to have a local host set up, but I don't know how to update it. And also, it stopped working at some point, and I don't want to look at GitHub. That shit hurts my brain. So, can't quite say I'm a fan. Programmers, you're braver than God for wanting to talk to these stupid fucking machines. Because I can't stand it. Personally. Oh, shit, that's wrong. There we go. Wrong. Ah! Let's chill. It's just a little bit of space debris. Never hurt nobody. There are no nanotracin-funded studies proving that smoking has negative long-term effects. Please remember this at all times. Thanks, AI. You're the best. Everyone check in. You all good? I'm chilling. Please open your mail or I'll die. I'm coming. Could use a drink anyways. Our station is currently under attack by atomic agents. Then how can I do this? Whoa. Much better. My beret now. Oh, I need a drink. I need a drinky. What the hell happened to our... Oh, right. A bomb went off out here earlier. Now I remember. I was like, what happened to our fucking... Our break room table? Right. Someone opened a mail bomb. Forgot about that. That's another thing about, Oh, Jesus Christ. Thuzzed, food bug. That's another thing about, 13 and 14. We don't have, individual economy yet. Like, individual crewmates being paid and having wages and having to spend money on vending machines and shit. We don't have that yet. We only recently got, departmental economy. So, like, each individual department has their own funding pool, rather than cargo just having 100% of the station's money. The air near security and tools is very cold. Someone on that? What the fuck does cargo do? They just drag boxes around all day. They have, like, little quests to go around and do. They have bounties, so it's like... They'll get a bounty for, I don't know... Why is the pressure on my gas tank wrong? They'll have a bounty for, say... I don't know... 10 steaks. And they go put a paper on the chef's desk and say, make us 10 steaks so we can have money, please. And then they buy stuff for people. The other thing that cargo gets to do in this game is, you know... flying. Because we don't have... It's not tile-based. We have, like, actual moving grids. We have, like, real working shuttles that you can just fly around in. We recently added shuttle collisions, like a month or two ago. That shit's fun. When Nuke Ops decides to do 9/11 ops and fly their shuttle straight into the bridge, oh, warms my heart every time. Yeah, they added AI to 14, but it's super bare bones. It was added in like a very halfway completed state, maybe not even. And, oh, I see. Now I see why the air's running out. Yeah, okay, my bad. My bad. Yeah, AI was added in a very half-baked state, and it hasn't received very many updates, so it's still a little bare bones. But it's around. We got it now. Hokey doke. Oh, nice. We can build scrubbers on different layers now. That's nice. Just need this for mixers and filters, and we're set. We don't throw entire other maps at this station. We only do that to stress test stuff. Oh, solar flare. Just open that airlock. We were only doing that to stress test the new server. We don't do that anymore. Hang on. Am I good here? I think I am. Oops. So I want this to be my oxygen filter. And then I'll just do this for the tritium and the waste gases. Yes. Yes. And I'm out of steel. Well, time to leave the goon cave. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it spaced. I don't mind. Not my problem. I mean, it is my problem, but you know. Recharge my batteries before I go. "14 players do not know the joy of writing custom laws." Yeah, we don't have custom law boards. That's one huge thing that AI is missing. We have a couple of alternative law boards, but no custom. Very sad. It's my problem, so it's no problem. Exactly. Package, I accidentally heard it though, sorry. Ryobi Compact Hammer Drill is such a good fucking name for a gray. Shouts out. New feature you added, last message before death channel in the Discord? Oh yeah, it's awesome. Reminds me of the good old days on TTT. Typing anime in your text box before you jump off of a building, so when people found your dead body, they'd say their last words were anime, splut. Want to make a gray named Barbecue Pistol? Oh shit, that's really good. That's a really good name for a gray chef. Where's my... oh, there's my package. They weren't lying. That package can fragile. Son of a bitch. Stop. It's almost like this is my fault or something. Oh, shit. Soaked Smokes rejects. Hell yes, brother. You know I love getting contraband in the mail. Let me select one of these delightful little things. Big City Slugger. I'm assuming Slept Past Alarm has Nocturne in it. Cruise Chaser. Performance art. Let me smoke a performance art.
Happy birthday to you.
Yo, 5-star ninja with the big 13 and a hunt button queen with the big 20. Hey, thanks. Alright, I'm honking and I think I'm bleeding a little bit. I'm screaming a little bit. Okay, this one has Razorium in it. Okay. Nice. Where was I going again? Oh, I need steel. Let's go to cargo. That's the other thing cargo does is, you know, they have salvage, so they go out and get materials and such. Feeling normal. no idea where the fuck supply is. Don't you ever flash those lights at me. Hello? Why is tools spaced? That's odd. Well, there's cargo. I walked clean past it like a dipshit. What's going on in here, huh? What's with all of the air being so fucked in here, huh? Security's looking interesting. I guess they must have had an ice anomaly over here. What's with the air, brother? Negative 65 Celsius? I'm gonna go ahead and fix this.
There is an unknown threat on the station. Crew is advised to cooperate with security.
Fix this? Where? Are there no scrubbers here? There they are. Yeah, you better get out of here, punk. Yoink. Mine now. Okay, let's go ahead and not have this be wide open. Hello? There we go. Yeah, you might not want to, like, be here. Oh, I see. They bought space heaters. Interesting. Why the fuck is it not draining? Hang on. I'm looking at a bad device. That's what I'm looking at. Eh? Eh? Oh, okay, now it's working. Where's the gang playing? I hate having to correct typos. Okay. Should be fine now. I like how security seems to have a... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, I like how they seem to have an airlock that's stuck open. Damn, this Siggy is lasting a hot minute, huh? Oh, right, cargo. I need more steel. Yeah, I just straight up walked directly past them. They making a monkey enclosure there? The fuck is with the lights? Those are, ghosts. Spectators can cause lights to flicker. So someone's following me around and flickering lights at me. To which my usual response is, throw something at the light to make it stop. Oh! Thanks, boss. All good, boss. Okie doke. Back to work. The fuck are those? Those are bros. You ever seen a little streamer by the name of Holotones? She played this little game at one point, name of Bros. We have bros from Bros.
Green. The recent issues have been resolved. Crew may return.
I actually don't want to put the bros in the gas chamber or in the burn chamber because they're going to release ammonia and fuck up my tritium production. And I don't want that. Let's see. How am I gonna do this?
Happy birthday to you.
Go like this. I teach you how to make freeze-on? Well, if I get a working rig going, then yeah. Long story short, though. What is it? 2% tritium, 88% oxygen, 10% nitrogen at negative 200 Celsius. From there, it's just getting those things and piping them in and making the mixture that temperature. That's all. Yo, Pangloss with a big 53 and Skelly Bones with a big 28. Many thanks. So this will be my tritium. Yeah, last shift, the one I played just before I went live, I was collecting bros' corpses and jibbing them to just harvest their organs for no particular reason. Like I said, organs are practically useless. And then I was converted as a revolutionary, and they told me, hey, we need you to go break into security. And I'm like, oh, well, you're talking to the right guy for that. And I went over, and the head of security walked into me and an Atmos tech breaking into her bedroom. Luckily for us, I had already stolen her disabler and a pair of handcuffs and her submachine gun. So we captured her, and then all of security started flooding in, and what was just supposed to be a routine little break-in and disruption ended up in almost all of security dying, which then allowed a lone nuclear operative to get out of prison, but they quickly got gunned down by the captain. Mime moment. Just mime stuff. Okay, so there's my tritium. Ooh, that blue stuff. So maybe there was a gas leak. See how much we got. Time to huff? You bet. I feel like mimes are outside more often lately. It's their natural habitat. They're allowed to go out into space. It's enrichment. Right, there's a max button for this. Okay, it's not that much. Only a couple hundred moles. But it's still some. What else is a mime gonna do? Talk to the crew? They're gonna follow the silver thread that leads them to their gruesome death that traumatizes the rest of the crew. Usually. That's usually the MO for mimes. Okay, so there's my burn mix. Here's my tritium. I would love to get it to waste. But... there's a waistline right here. And I can simply get rid of this scrubber. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know what's going on this shift vis-a-vis, like, antag action. No fucking clue. Okie doke. So yeah, I just want to cool the tritium, and then I don't really give a fuck about the waste gas. I'm just gonna dump it all into waste, and then it'll be sent to collections from there. Wait, probably want to... No, it's not important. That's one thing about green comms being gone, which some people complain about, but I personally love, is where if you're playing a game where you're just, like, chilling in your goon cave, like Atmos or Chemistry, you know, you might not have your finger on the pulse of what's going on and around, but personally, I love that. I love stepping out of the goon cave and just seeing that the entire station has completely gone to shit. Okay, so there's all that done. See if I can get a working burn chamber going. Go 3% plasma at 1500. Where is my gas analyzer? Where have I left my beautiful... There it is. Does anyone win in this? Antagonists win. Crewmates don't have win conditions. Well, they can under some circumstances. Like, for nuke ops, you can steal their nuke and fly their shuttle back to their base and blow up their base. Nobody's ever done it, I don't think. Maybe we've had one, but if it's happened, I sure haven't seen it. But yeah, antagonists have win conditions and objectives. Crewmates don't. Okie doke. There's my burn mix. It's ready to go in. I need to set up my scrubbers and such.
Attention.
Oh, yeah. Putting a pipe down right there would help too. That would help quite a bit. It's the Station of the Apes and we're all living in it? Okay, so I guess all of the apes that were... That monkey enclosure that someone was making out in front of cargo, I guess they got loose. Okay, so... These are my oxygen regulators. BF and 8.3. And then these little guys are for the everything else. So let's go ahead and set up this air alarm. Perf. Now then, who were these? 8.3 and BF, right? BF 8.3, yes. Okay. So we want these to be doing this. And then this one. It's just oxygen. This one. It's just oxygen. Perfect. Oh, and turn off auto mode, or it will fuck my wife. Do this. To here. We want it to open on warning and danger. There we are. Close on normal. Cool. And then we want this to close this on normal and warning and open on danger. Oops, I did not quite finish that. Perfect. Okay. Should be ready to try and ignite this now. And see if it works. I don't bother with an igniter. I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way. I hear someone vent crawling. It's a damn monkey. What are you doing here, brother?
Attention.
Okay, bro. See ya, dude. Whoa. There's some admin tomfoolery happening with that other one. Well, enjoy, little fellas. Whoops, you forgot you were pulling a monkey. Yeah, that's what I thought. Admin tomfoolery going on. Okay, so my scrubbers are set. The oxygen line is set. Yeah. Fuck it, let her rip. In goes the burn mix. In goes my trusty igniter. Oh, not quite pressurized enough yet? Fine, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. There we go. There we go. Oh, I forgot I have a bike horn implant. Look at me. I'm very thirsty, though. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot that I spaced my department. Yeah, it might be a good idea to not take my helmet off. Does reality break when anyone else tries eating? I'm sorry, for anyone else when they try eating. That's another thing that's unique to our server, is these little gray aliens. They're a species that only we have. Because, shouts out Sage. Sage made them. They have a whole made-up language. They have really stupid names, like Post 9/11 Media Outlet. That sort of thing. You get that world-breaking thing, too? Yeah, it's a known bug. Holy shit, man. Holy shit, man! I just came out for a drink. No wonder I'm lagging. Did I see the Dota patch today? There was a Dota patch. You're lying to me. All the people crying on Reddit finally got their wish? Oh, they did! Well, well, well. Can't distract me with Dota patch notes.
Code Green. The recent issues have been resolved. Crew may return to their work and leisure.
Oh, we're on green now. How nice. 7.39D, huh? Blah, blah, blah. There's a new guy in the main menu who gives you free hats. Cool. Don't care. I'm just gonna scroll down these patch notes real quick, like. Chain Lightning no longer deals bonus damage to illusions. It did that? The fuck? Octarine Core nerf. They keep buffing Phylactery. That's nice. That item's kind of cute. Man, I forgot they brought back Helm of the Undying. Wild. Ah, it's a pretty minor patch. This is just a pre-TI cleaning up patch. I ain't too bothered. Do all monkeys nearby aggro on you if you bother a single monkey in 14? Unfortunately, no. NPC AI is very, very, very... So what I'm looking for here. Slim. Definitely not the word I'm looking for. Very, very slim compared to how robust it is in 13. Like, you know, for example, you would expect cats to, like, jump up onto tables and, like, knock shit off, right? Or, like, a dog to come up to you and ask for pets or something like that. Yeah, bare bones. Yeah, that works. You know, that kind of thing. The most monkeys do is they'll pick up items that are laying around to use them as weapons. That's about it. But we do eventually want monkeys to be scary again. Oh, yeah, the, forgot to clean up the bros. Now they're stinking the place up. Bitch. Opening Keb burn chamber? Dealing with the bros menace the only way I know how. Hey, my coworker's back. How nice for them. There we go. The other thing is I got rid of the scrubber that was in Atmos, so there's no... Yeah, it's over here, unplugged. So there's no way to vent this out. So fuck it, it's just stinky in here now, I guess. Okay, so I have my tritium. And I have my air mix over here. So it is time to do the new stuff. Let's see. Can I get a gas pipe going here? And then a pump. Okay. I will have to add ammonia to the list of things that I'm scrubbing. This is exactly why I didn't want to throw them in there earlier. Okay, there we are. I figured they would all burn to death before they filled it with ammonia. Okay, there we go. Hello? My E key. Too much typing. Okie doke. So, there's my air mix. So we want to go boom, 1, 2, 3, boom. And then a little bit of this action. Then we go filter, filter, filter. I have the main thing free here, so I guess I could go like this. Yes. Yes. Now I just need to make it so that they don't all sync right up. So one on secondary, one on tertiary, one on primary. Connect these manifolds. Oh yeah, the invite link for my Discord is still a bit fucked. I was having a lot of bots joining my Discord for a while there. So the invite link is still down, unfortunately. I'll have to get that fixed. Yeah. Oh, but I won't be able to put a pump here. That's annoying. I wonder if I could fit one here. No, definitely not, because there's a manifold there. That's annoying. Whatever. I can just do an extra pipe. It's no big deal. I don't know if I'll be able to put a central pipe here. Oh! Well, that's a pleasant surprise. Okay, so now we go volumetric, volumetric, and then we go connector port, connector port. Then I just have to hook up the main filter loop, and then we're set. Dude, my E key does not work. How's my gas doing? Yeah. Oh, hello. The shadow. What's with the, Are there so many things breathing in here that the atmosphere is starting to run out? There's only 14% oxygen in here. We gotta start... all of the monkeys are breathing in the station's oxygen supply. Yeah, we gotta get rid of the monkeys. They're breathing all the oxygen. Hadn't considered that, that angle. Why is it so hard to breathe today? The monkeys are breathing all of the oxygen. The monkey takes a bigger breath of air. Dickhead. I need a holopad. I have a phone call to make.
Attention.
Oh, I forgot I was hurt. My man Hammer Drill is dying out there. I almost kind of wish some interactions in this game would force zoom you in. Like if you're using a holopad or if you're in chemistry. Like if you're doing stuff in chemistry, I feel like your camera should be forcibly zoomed in. Or like using like a camera console or something like that.
Crew is advised to cooperate with security.
Security just leaving me on the line? Oh man. Did that monkey just break into chemistry? Is this just what we're dealing with today? I'm just gonna sneak past them. I'm gonna go walk over to security and give them a piece of my mind. We need less monkeys on this station yesterday. Well, here's hoping they do something about it, because my freeze-on production sure as hell isn't going to be working if these monkeys are breathing up all of the oxygen on the station. Anarcho-primitivist. Yeah, I'll smoke that. Oh? It's an EMP cigarette? That's fucking awesome! Oh, that's baller. Oh! Oh! Oh, goodness. I think somebody just rammed the station. The monkey revolutionary... There was a monkey head rev? That explains some things. Did somebody just ram the station? The atmosphere is fucked, dude. brother. We're on pink for the monkeys now. This is about the monkeys. Please do not conspire with the monkeys. I'm going back to my goon cave, bro. Maybe I should stop my burn chamber. I believe this emergency necessitates that I should start conversing or conserving the station's oxygen supply rather than using it for recreational purposes. I forgot I was going out to get steel for my freeze-on rig. But, like, with the stress on the station's oxygen supply, I don't think freeze-on production is in the cards anymore. Please do not cause more problems.
Attention. The scrubbers network is experiencing a back pressure surge that may result in an ejection of contents.
Why is there a spray bottle? Whoa! I see Compact Hammer Drill is trying to resolve the issue in the old-fashioned way. Is he good? Okay, he's good. Oh. Oh, fuck! That other monkey just aggroed on me. What the hell? I didn't even hit it. That's new. Down I go. I forgot I was already, like, super wounded from earlier. I had it coming, to be fair. Cool shift. Can't say I've ever seen us spawn so many monkeys that they start breathing the entire station's oxygen supply. Really good. Thank you, Post 9/11 Media Outlet. Saving my life. Oh, the monkey who I refused aid is trying to save me. How kind. I will be setting up a portal to the gangplank so that the monkeys will be executed. The A plot and the B plot final. Holy shit! Oh, man. I gave it a smoke. It remembered that kindness. Damn. Truly the butterfly effect. They doing a pill bay today? That's cool.
Meteors have been...
Be aware that a new threat has emerged, distinct from the monkeys. There are weird robots eating my station. Damn. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, it's just meteors, it's just meteors. We're chill, we're chill, we're chill. We're chill. I thought it was a Teslus. I wouldn't be surprised at this rate with how this shift has been going. Who pingeth me? Oh, I see. Well, I'm living. Yeah, someone ought to go check on the Tesla after those meteors hit. Wow. Looking good out here, dude. Someone racking a shotgun? Let's just go make sure the good old Tesla's doing alright. Always good to check it after some meteors. Teslas would also solve the monkeys? You know. You're right. Alright, we're good. Nice reinforcements out here. We're good, we're good. Yoink. Mime stole my fucking ID and microwaved it. Now it's mush. I don't care what happens to the monkeys. Kill them all. Yes, chef. Alright. Where's my axe? Bitch! Beat it, kid. I got monkeys to kill. Oh, right, there's replicators as well. Forgot about that. I could help with that, too. Okay. Replicators aren't a problem anymore. It's just monkeys now. Where is evac? Oh, it's to the west. Okay. Oh, what's wrong with the air now? Please, God. Okay, it's just that there's 6% oxygen and 93% nitrogen. Fucking A, dude. Oh, God. 6% oxygen sure is something. New way to get Vox Station, you know? True. Brother, this shit is not draining. I wonder if I fucked up the waistline with my tritium collection. Kill the mime. What? Ah, fuck it. I'm not gonna bother anymore. Evac coming in 30 seconds. Not my issue anymore. Not my problem. I'm just going to the bus. Everybody else, they can try and make it if they can. How's the air doing out here? Oh, it's a little chilly out here, huh? 14% oxygen? Not that bad, honestly. Can I fill her up? Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Emergency shuttle has docked with the
Still a little
station.
chilly, still a little under pressurized, but you know, it's fine. It'll all work out. It'll all work out. Oh, there's somebody with an Eva suit and a stun baton over there. Curious.
Attention.
Boss said. God damn it. Speaking of having to do work. Ay, ay, ay. You were taking a bite of chicken as I murdered you? Metacoms much. Someone's in trouble. Never did get my freeze on production going. Oh well. The monkeys really diverted me. They're doing a great job of hacking into medbay over there. There you go. Shall I just... Okay, someone already cut all the wires. Good job. Why do we have to hack everything in here? Where's all our doctors? Oh, it's not that one. There we go. Son of a bitch, who brought fucking water vapor in here? Okay, at least it's not heated. I see water vapor and I just assume fire.
Attention.
Maybe someone's just vaping. Yeah, I think it's just someone vaping. Peep the Dota update? I already skimmed the patch notes. Doesn't really look like a very substantial one. Actually, let me just check really quick. 7.39D. Let me scroll down. Bottom.
Attention.
Maximum bonus damage. Flat on all levels on Sacred Arrow. Cool, 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 cool. Oracle, no changes, I think. LMNO, yeah, no Oracle changes. And Rubik, no changes. Venge, base damage increased by 2. Woo! Agi gain slightly decreased. I'll take a base damage increase. Yes, sir. That's about it, though. It's a really slim patch. Main menu, guys, all I need to see. I'm good. I'll live. Yeah, I guess it was just traders, huh? Pretty chill shift, all things considered. So the mime was a trader. Oh, stretching my limbs. All right, RuneScape music, get out of here. You know, Sai's getting home from work in like 30 minutes, so I should probably get started on some din-din. I don't know if I got time for another round. I want to make some soup or some wraps. One of those. Hey, don't cover up my hole. Has been a while since we've done a whole round. One of these days, I'll give you another whole round. Did I put the news out about Zine? Nah, I was just keeping that to the Discord. I put the news out on the Discord. I was recycling waste into chambers, so the super hot water vapor from Sai's Xenoarch burn chamber was clogging the whole thing. Huh? What do you mean? What would I have to do with that? My filters? Did I not set my filters properly? Is that what was going on with the waistline? I knew I fucked something up. But yeah, the server will be open again soon enough. We just want to hire on more admins before we go throwing the gates back open. Water vapor was going to the water vapor miner chamber, so it was clogged. Oh, okay, I see. So I could have just disabled that filter. Yeah, because I was only cooling the tritium. Usually I just space that shit, but this time I was like, ah, fuck it, just put it into waste. If I'm throwing the tritium into waste anyways, then just put the CO2 and the water vapor into waste as well. But yeah, that makes sense that it was clogging up because of that. Oh well, I was too distracted to troubleshoot it. There was more important shit going on. Wow, narrow miss, huh? I'm sad that the Immovable Baguette song is so much quieter now. It was funnier when it was louder. Science has been on a burn chamber freeze-on kick. Is that so? That explains why we had all that freeze-on happening in Xenoarch. I saw that earlier on the whatchamacallit? The Atmos Alert console. How the fuck are they? What are they doing over there? The freeze-on was an ice crit anom. Or an ice anom crit. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. What? Okay, well, they're doing plasma fires in Science, obviously, because, you know, sometimes they want that, you know? But, huh. All right. I gotta start getting to work on some din-din. So thanks for hanging out, chat room. Sorry it was such a short one. I'll definitely be around a bit more since I'm sleeping better. Yeah, the whole reason I haven't been around is I've just been sleeping like absolute shit of late. But Is Fridge Mold still dead? I have to go check. He's dead! He's dead! Okay, I'll just send you over to Masterger instead, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be wraps or soup. I don't know. We'll see. I will ask Sai what she wants to do. Alright, stoners. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry it was such a short one, but a bitch has dinner to make. Thanks for chilling,